Breaking news that's about to change your financial situation dramatically. The moment millions of Americans have been waiting for has finally arrived. In a historic move that's sending shockwaves through the nation, the president has just signed an executive order from the Oval Office, approving $2,000 monthly stimulus checks for eligible Americans. This isn't just another news story. This is a life-changing development that could put tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket over the coming months. But before we dive into all the groundbreaking details about when and how you'll receive your money, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Trust me, with how rapidly this situation is developing, you won't want to miss a single update that could impact your financial future. You might be wondering, is this really happening? Haven't we heard promises about stimulus checks before? Well, let me tell you why this time it's fundamentally different. In an unprecedented response to ongoing economic challenges, rising inflation and increasing living costs, the administration has taken this bold step to provide consistent financial support to American families. And this isn't just another one-time payment. We're talking about a recurring monthly stimulus that could fundamentally change how many Americans manage their finances in the coming months. The significance of this move cannot be overstated. It's the largest direct payment program in American history. The question on everyone's mind right now is, who qualifies for these monthly payments? According to the executive order, individual taxpayers earning less than $75,000 annually will receive the full $2,000 payment. For married couples filing jointly, the threshold is set at $150,000. But don't worry if you earn more. There's a gradual phase-out system in place that extends partial benefits to individuals earning up to $99,000 and couples earning up to $198,000. This expanded range means millions more Americans will receive some level of support, compared to previous stimulus programs, making the initiative more inclusive and beneficial for a broader segment of the population. Let's address another burning question that's flooding my comments section. When will these payments start hitting your bank account? The Treasury Department has already begun preparing the massive infrastructure required for this unprecedented undertaking. The first payments are scheduled to begin processing within the next 30 days, with direct deposits being prioritized. If you've received previous stimulus payments by direct deposit, you're already in the system and don't need to take any additional action. However, this program includes some crucial differences in distribution methods that I will explain in detail shortly. But what if you haven't received previous stimulus payments through direct deposit? Don't panic. I'm here to walk you through the exact steps you need to take to ensure you receive your payments as quickly as possible. The government has established a new, more efficient online portal specifically for these monthly payments. And as more details emerge, I'll show you how to navigate it effectively. This new system includes features that previous stimulus programs lacked, making it easier to track and manage your payments, while also bolstering overall security measures. Now let's dive even deeper into the specifics of this groundbreaking program. The monthly payments are part of a larger comprehensive economic recovery package aimed at stabilizing the economy while providing direct relief to American families. This initiative isn't solely about putting money in people's pockets. It's about creating a sustainable recovery that benefits everyone, from small business owners to working families, by fostering long-term economic stability and confidence. One crucial aspect that sets this program apart from previous stimulus efforts is its duration and flexibility. The executive order establishes these payments for an initial period of 12 months, with a possibility of extension based on economic indicators and unemployment rates, meaning eligible Americans could receive up to $24,000 in total support over the next year, with the potential for even more if economic conditions warrant an extension. Have you started thinking about how this level of consistent support could transform your financial planning and future investments? Let's talk about the verification process in more detail. The IRS will use your most recent tax return to determine eligibility, but they've implemented new systems designed to account for changes in income and employment status. If your income has shifted significantly since your last filing, a streamlined appeals process will be available, ensuring that even those with fluctuating financial circumstances are not left behind. The administration has emphasized transparency and accessibility in this program, making it easier for eligible citizens to receive their benefits and update their information as needed. Additionally, for those who typically do not file taxes, the executive order includes expanded provisions for non-filers, ensuring that low-income individuals, seniors who rely on Social Security benefits, and disabled veterans won't be excluded. A simplified registration process has been established, specifically for these groups, along with additional support services designed to help navigate the system and guarantee that every eligible person can benefit from this historic financial opportunity. The economic impact of this program is expected to be both substantial and far-reaching. Economic experts predict that these monthly payments could lift millions of Americans out of poverty while stimulating local economies in ways previous programs couldn't achieve, thereby initiating a ripple effect of growth and stability. Small businesses, which have been particularly hard hit during recent economic challenges, are expected to see increased consumer spending and improved financial stability. And the multiplier effect of a regular infusion of funds into local economies could create a sustainable cycle of recovery for many communities across the nation. Naturally, many of you are also concerned about inflation. This is a crucial point, and the administration has worked closely with economic advisors to structure these payments in a way that minimizes inflationary pressures. The Federal Reserve has announced complementary measures to maintain price stability while the stimulus payments are distributed, including targeted interventions and monetary policy adjustments that ensure the program's benefits aren't undermined by rising prices over time. Funding for this massive program is another valid concern. The executive order outlines specific funding sources, including closing certain corporate tax loopholes, implementing a minimum corporate tax rate, and redirecting unused funds from previous relief packages. Additionally, the program includes provisions for revenue generation through increased enforcement of existing tax laws on high-income earners, ensuring that the initiative does not add significantly to the national debt while still providing essential relief. Breaking down the timeline for implementation. Further, the first phase begins with updating the IRS payment systems, a process already underway that features significant technological improvements over previous stimulus distributions. Once these updates are complete, eligible recipients will receive notification letters detailing their payment information and any necessary actions, after which the actual payments will start rolling out in waves, benefiting from enhanced efficiency and lessons learned from past programs. Security measures are also critical given the scale of this effort. The administration has implemented robust fraud prevention systems to ensure that payments reach their intended recipients. This includes enhanced identity verification processes, close coordination with financial institutions to prevent unauthorized access, and the deployment of new artificial intelligence tools designed to detect and prevent fraudulent claims. As you consider how to best utilize these monthly payments, it is essential to plan carefully and think long-term. While $2,000 per month is a significant amount, adopting a balanced approach that addresses immediate needs, pays down high-interest debt, and sets aside funds for emergencies is crucial. Consider creating a specific allocation plan for these funds, especially for families with children, as this presents an unprecedented opportunity to invest in your future. Whether it be starting a college fund, covering educational expenses, ensuring better healthcare coverage, or even investing in professional skill development, these monthly payments could have a lasting positive impact on your family's financial well-being. And I will be creating a separate video specifically focused on family financial planning with these payments, so be sure to subscribe for that update. Looking ahead, this program could set a new precedent for how government assistance is structured in the future. The monthly payment model, as opposed to one-time lump sums, provides more consistent support and allows for improved financial planning. Many economists and policy experts believe this innovative approach could reshape social safety nets and overall economic stability programs. The program also includes provisions for periodic review and adjustment based on current economic conditions, meaning that payment amounts and eligibility criteria could be modified to better serve the American people as circumstances evolve. The administration has stressed its commitment to maintaining this support for as long as it is needed, with built-in triggers for automatic adjustments based on economic indicators ensuring the system remains responsive and effective. It is also worth comparing this initiative to similar efforts in other countries. While several nations have implemented various forms of direct payment programs, this U.S. program is unprecedented in both scope and scale. The success or challenges of this program could influence global economic policies and shape how other countries approach financial support for their citizens. As you consider these developments, remember that while these payments offer substantial help, maintaining sound financial habits remains essential. Consulting with a financial advisor can help you maximize the benefits of this opportunity while aligning it with your long-term financial strategy. I will continue to provide more resources, expert interviews, and detailed breakdowns in upcoming videos, so please stay tuned for further updates. Before we wrap up, let me remind you one more time to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, because this is the kind of news that can significantly impact your financial future, and you won't want to miss any updates. Start thinking now about how you'll use these payments wisely. Whether that's paying off debt, starting an emergency fund, or investing in your future, the choices you make today could have lasting effects on your financial well-being. So please share your plans in the comments below, and let's support one another in making smart financial decisions during this historic time. Stay informed. Remain ready for these game-changing monthly payments, and prepare for the significant changes that lie ahead as this developing story continues to evolve every day, ensuring that you always have the latest updates and expert insights to navigate your financial future effectively.